Man, so on that same vein, and I don't know if even if a lot of independents even know that, because I had conversations with people, they were like, I never heard of that site. So there's a website called Yangaroo. You ever heard of this? Yangaroo?
No,
It's
never
called
heard of that.
Yangaroo, right?
That's
Yeah.
a weird.
It's a weird name, but it's called, yeah, look at it, Yangaroo. And so in 2017, when I released my album Overdose that I had,
Talk about it.
right, dope R&B album. But so Yangaroo is the advertiser. They're a Canadian media content
I knew it
technology.
wasn't U.S. I knew it was some kind of
Yeah. He said foreign a technology company that offers a platform used by the advertising and music industries, award shows, and broadcasters for the management and distribution of advertising and entertainment content. So Yangaroo allows you to submit your body of work to radio stations all across the world.
Yangaroo, okay.
You pay a fee, right? So as an example, and they even allow you to put a press kit together to send out to the radio stations
Yangaroo.
with your samples of your music, so that if they like it, they can pick it up and play it on their radio station. So for an example, if I wanted to hit all of the top 100 hip hop radio stations in the US, I can go to Yangaroo site, select that as the package. It'll show me a list of all the radio stations, and then I can say, yep, I want this one. Choose this for $250 or whatever the price is. Create my little press kit, right? My introduction. Hey, my name is Vaughan. I do music, blah, blah, blah. And it sends it out. Now, it doesn't guarantee it's going to get played.
Right.
But it's putting it in front of, right? We're saying they got to do both. This is a medium, right? For independence, this is a medium for you to use to be able to do that, right? You talked about you got to have at least some type of strategy how you're going to do this. If you're just like, oh, I'm just going to do on TikTok and put it on TikTok and that's what I'm going to do, you at least got to know about sites like this where you can spend some money and send it out to the radio stations. I actually had my album played on radio, which I was so like, what, really? Because you can go on there and look at all your analytics.
And to that point, though, there's so many different avenues you can go to get your. It's 2025. They got a service. They got, I know in the blog area, I don't know if we still got blogs, but they got services that can service your music to blogs without having to pay $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month for publicists. You can through little services to get in contact with like people that review music.
Put you on some game. And because we're here in Atlanta, there's a lady, and I'm gonna put it up because these are the services that they offer. So if you watch this video, this podcast, look up Tia Culver, Culver. That's what she does. She does promo for music. She sends out music email blasts to hundreds and thousands of people, right? Y'all know Tampa Mystic?
The name's not familiar.
Yeah, Mystics Entertainment. She runs what's to do with Shaw Cypher. They do like a radio. They actually have a radio show.
Oh, the white girl.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. They actually have a radio
like
show.
that,
but I mean, that's how she's distinguished. She is white. But yeah, they have a radio show, and
she do interviews. You pay a fee and you do interview with her. Yeah.
Yep, and you can get your song on the radio. Matter of fact, there's one of my homegirls. Now she is in Canada. Is she in Canada? Desiree, you in Canada? I don't know if you're in Canada. Her name is Desiree D. I don't know if she's in Canada or not. I got to go back and verify. But she is a brand ambassador, something with it's a DJ network that she's a
like
part
the
of.
Core DJs.
No, it's not Core DJs. But DJ Hershey is a part of Core DJs, so he can get your stuff on the radio, played on the radio too. But I can't remember the name. She told me who it was. But it is a DJ network that also plays music. So you need both.
You got wax like back in the day.
Hey, right. I think you need. What was it? Now I got to think. When I don't think of what their organizations are, it bugs me because I'm like, what is the name of this thing? But I think they need both. Is TikTok breaking records for artists?
Probably so. I would say
absolutely.
It is big time.
There was only certain records I heard because it was on TikTok.
Well, think about it now that TikTok has a satellite radio station. It's called TikTok Radio. And the only thing they play on that station is songs that have broken on TikTok.
Wow.
Interesting.
Because this whole thing started because this whole conversation was around Donald Trump.
I was going to say.
Extending the TikTok U.S. operations.
So if you're wondering why
another
he keep
90
doing
days.
that. Yeah.
Right?
I have a plan. I'm going to fix TikTok.
Right.
You love it badly. You love it badly. I'm going to fix it. I promise.
It's going to be big. More big. People think they have seen, but have never seen anything like
this. They want to cancel TikTok.
It's big.
Right, I mean, TikTok. It's gonna be badly. I love it badly.
Should you be using TikTok? 100%. B, that was a good impersonation though.
Yes.
Should you be using TikTok? Yeah, for sure. Does TikTok break artists? Yeah, for sure.
I think so.
But here's the question:
Is that
though.
the means to an end?
No, that was kind of no. I mean, because TikTok can give you virality, but it doesn't give you sustainability, right?
I think you could get sustainability.
Well,
But I think some people confuse one for the other. They
other.
think they come together,
And they don't.
And they don't.
You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. Have a strategy and be consistent.
That's like what's the old boy song? Baby,
Rich, whatever.
Yeah, that dude,
Yeah.
right? That song was viral on TikTok. What the album do though?
Would
I don't know, man. I didn't like
Album.
that song.
The album did
corn chip.
corn chips, bro.
Yeah,
That thing was flakes, the bread flakes.
Yeah.
It did not do
and that's
well.
where consistency matters too, because a lot of what the feedback was that there were no other songs on the album that sounded like that.
Nope.
So
And that song took off, and it took off because they leaked it, but they actually played it on TikTok
yeah,
before it was released.
on some streaming something.
Yeah. I got a video.
It might have been Twitch.
I got a video I'm recording this weekend about that. We talked about. I don't know if you were here at the time, but we talked about the power. Did we talk about the
streamers?
Power? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The power streamers.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to dive into that more. I already got I already scripted out and everything. There's TikTok discoverability. It is something that the both of you, I'm gonna say the both of you, but artists need. They need TikTok. They need DJs. Do they need radio?
I think you need. Well,
I think you need any.
I don't know if you need it, but I think you should use everything at your disposal.
I think you should.
And radio is still relevant.
Still
Radio
relevant.
is still relevant, both satellite and regular.
And
radio.
terrestrial. Yeah. I think you should use it.
Don't ignore that.
Nope.
And they still got AM, FM. You might be laughing when I say that, but they play music on AM radio.
They do.
They do, man.
It was just so crazy. I haven't listened to AM.
Yeah, there used to be a couple dope college radio stations from right here in Atlanta that were on AM.